Hey guys, this is Justin at the Survivor Review. Now I know Sam and I haven't been doing that many videos lately, sorry about that. We were going to do a review of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, but we completely forgot. We did see it and we both loved it, but kind of forgot about that. But we'll be back at the end of the week to do a review on Guardians of the Galaxy. But until then, let's talk Mad Max. Now they just released the Comic-Con trailer. Well, yesterday at Comic-Con, they showed a trailer for Mad Max Fury Road, the new Mad Max movie, and today they officially released it online. Thank God, because I've been waiting for footage from this movie for a while. This movie has been in development for so many years, like so many times it was gonna start and then they stopped and then they shot the movie back in 2012 and then went back for reshoots last November. So I was worried about this movie. I've been really interested. I'm a Mad Max fan. I'm not a diehard Mad Max fan. I really like the first one. Second one is an action masterpiece. I mean, it's the Road Warrior. It's a masterpiece. And the third one, I'm not a really big fan of. But I love this world and I love the character, so I was really excited to see a new movie by the original director, George Miller, who did the original three. And Tom Hardy is playing Mad Max. It's no Mel Gibson this time. But I was really excited for it. And this trailer just amped my excitement even more because I loved this trailer. I thought it was just a great trailer. The trailer doesn't give away anything in the plot, but I doubt there's going to be a whole lot to give away plot-wise since these movies have never been really plot-heavy. But all you basically get to see is just 2.5 minutes of just carnage and insane practical stunts that look amazing. And Tom Hardy, though, has one line as a narration, but doesn't talk the rest of the trailer. I really feel he's going to pull off Mad Max. I think he looks the part, and he's a great actor, so I really feel he can do it. Yeah, it kind of sucks there's no Mel Gibson, but it works. This movie, those of you who don't know, yeah, they've been calling it sometimes it's a sequel, but now it's kind of like a reboot in a sense. In a sense, what the director's been saying is that it's a movie that takes place in that world, but it's separate from the three movies. If that makes any sense. So it's kind of a reboot, kind of a sequel. Whatever, it's not a full-on remake, which is good. So it's kind of just something in that universe, a new adventure for Mad Max, basically. Being given to us by the original director, and it looks just like the Road Warrior. It looks just like it. And I got no problem with that. So my only real problems with this trailer were some of the CGI used in it. Yeah, the CGI was well done. It just felt weird having the CGI in this movie. Like seeing CGI in Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. It's kind of like, wow. This series is all about practical stuff and there's CGI. So I've heard CGI is used sparingly in this movie, but there's a couple moments, there's a moment where there's a big explosion that happens right next to Max, and you can tell it's CGI. There's this one bit where there's this big tornado storm and cars are being sucked up in it and exploding and people are flying out, which looks cool, but it didn't really feel Mad Max because it was obviously CGI, so that was a little annoying. But aside from that, there's a lot of great shots of practical stunts in this trailer, like cars colliding, a huge tanker truck exploding at one point. It just looks insane, and even the cinematography and stuff like that. I don't normally talk about that stuff in depth in my reviews and stuff, but that looks really great in this movie. There's a lot of great shots in this trailer that just look plain awesome. This movie looks like it's gonna be just an adrenaline rush of action. It sucks that it's coming out in May because I want to see it now. Because it's coming out May of next year. So we still have to wait, a little less than a year, but we still have to wait for it. But overall, this movie just got me even more excited than it already was. I was already excited just going into it because it's not a full-on, it's not like a remake, and it's by the original people. And Tom Hardy's, I feel, a great replacement for Mel Gibson. Well, that'd be cool to have a Mel Gibson cameo in there somewhere. I feel that'd be cool. It's not going to happen, but that'd be cool. But overall, this show just sold me even more on it. And even if you're not a Mad Max fan, it looks like it's going to be an awesome movie, action movie, post-apocalyptic action movie. Because I even showed the trailer to my brother, who hasn't seen Mad Max or even really cares about these movies, and he said like that's a sick trailer. So definitely watch this trailer. It'll get you pumped. This movie, I'll put up there with Avengers 2 and Star Wars Episode 7 as my most hyped of next year. Like right under that, because, you know, Avengers and Star Wars kind of a big thing. But Mad Max is like right under there because I love this trailer. There's a lot of just great action scenes, great practical stunts that look like insane. And that's, you can't go wrong with practical stunts. Those are always the best in movies, and Mad Max trilogy succeeded the most at that, at having great practical car chases that were just intense and all real, because it was all real people and no CGI. And the ending of The Road Warrior is one of the best action chase scenes ever, and this looks like it amps that up to like 1,000,000, and I got no problem with that, as long as most of the stuff is practical. Because, like I said, those few CGI moments are kind of iffy. They looked cool, but they didn't fit Mad Max. But overall, that's the Mad Max Fury Road Comic-Con trailer. Something I've been waiting to see forever. It still feels weird that I've finally seen footage from this movie, because I've been reading up on it for the past few years, and to actually see footage of it put together is really cool and a little surreal, but awesome. And it looks like it captures the tone of The Road Warrior. It feels like The Road Warrior, and it just looks like it's gonna be awesome. And yeah, that's the Mad Max Fury Road Comic-Con trailer. And that's about it. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later.